Hello everyone, Terry here from a North Texas garden. Well, I thought I'd do a little garden tour. I haven't done one in a few weeks, so. Well, there's my cigar plant and my pretty little Mother's Day gift. And here's that beautiful heliotrope with the salvia. And then the cuttings of the heliotrope. And again, oh my goodness, this thing is just going crazy. This is that purple skullcap. And up here I've got my begonia. And back there is the begonia, if you can see right there. And over here is the geranium. And here's my new pretty hardy, what is this thing? Not hibiscus. Why do I want to say that? Hydrangea. Anyway, and it's got a bunch of little buds on it. I don't know if you guys can see all the buds. It's just everywhere. So I'm excited. Here's those little cutting of the shrimp plant that I took, and they are looking good. And of course my beautiful oxalis. And over here is more geranium, excuse me. And then let's turn back around here. We've got more salvia down here, more of the cigar plant. And over here we have the cardinal flower. This one is not blooming yet. Down here we have the beautiful dianthus. And of course we've got the Truffula Pink Gomphrena. That's the Proven Winners one. And then my salvia is kind of slowing down. The one the hummingbird just stays on all the time. But it's still got blooms. I just need to start deadheading it. And then here's this pretty thing. And here's more salvia. This is that purple one. I love the purple salvia. And then over here I've got some zinnias and some more salvia and a marigold. And look at this. Look how big this blue lobelia cardinal flower thing is getting. Huge. It was so little. And then in here I also have some zinnia. And then of course I have the beautiful petunias. And there's more of that blue lobelia. And over here I have some penstemon right there. And here's the zinnia. Here's my big old blue salvia. And this is more of the cigar plant. And of course my beautiful zinnias that I have over here. I love zinnias. I love zinnias. There's just so many different colors, so many different shapes, and they're just gorgeous. And there's my, over here is the, drumstick allium. And I've got a sunflower right in here that's about to bloom. And right down there is that cardinal flower that the hummingbirds love. And I got more of it right there. I've got some, right down here, this is some lavender in there. And of course that's the mums. And I need to deadhead my roses. They're looking pretty shabby. My mini roses. And over here is that bacopa, I believe it is. And my poor little fuchsias. Boy, when it starts getting hot in Texas, they don't like it. And back there is that yellow mum. And my big old hydrangea. This one here hasn't put off any signs of any buds, so I don't know what's going on with it. It's just getting big and pretty. This one here already kind of bloomed, so hopefully it'll come out with another flush. Okay, and then back over here is the hellebores, and then of course over here is that salvia, and there's the pincushion. More dahlia, dahlia down there. And there's my stonecrop, or sedum. I think people call it sedum too. And here is another begonia. I am actually in love with begonias now. I mean, you just can't go wrong with them. I love them. And my feverfew is going to seed. I think I'm about to give this one to my daughter. But anyway, I don't know if you can see the flowers on this begonia. Pretty. And then on this side it has the pretty kind of pinkish, orangey pink. Really pretty. And then of course here's that purple salvia that comes back each year. Here's the blue one. And down here's the pink skullcap. It don't do as crazy as the purple one. Over here's all the morning glories going crazy. And over here is a dahlia. I don't think the dahlia likes all the rain we've been getting. And that little hummingbird mint. But I mean, it is beautiful, the dahlia. And here's the flowers on that little oxalis. They're just so pretty. Okay, and out this way is more salvia. And here's that other oxalis that I got not long ago at my daughter's, when I went to my daughter's. I don't see any blooms on it, but look how pretty that is with the little maroon center. There was some little blooms down in here. I guess they already bloomed out. Anyway, I can't wait for it to bloom more. So, I mean, it's just really pretty, and they're kind of a dark pinkish color. So I love that. And then, of course, some petunias there. And over here, these haven't done anything yet. This is the monkey flowers. And I'm not sure that the bat face is liking its little spot in the world. I don't know if it's just not getting enough sun or what's going on. It's getting real leggy. And of course, this is my clematis that's all bloomed out. Okay, and around this side is the impatiens. I forgot which ones those are, but they are so pretty. And that is a Coffea. I forgot what kind. And see, I need to deadhead my roses. They're looking sad. And over here is more mums down there. I got some weeds in them. And here's that pink salvia. So pretty. And then I'm getting some daisies over here. And I still have the little pink ones. They're still holding on, so I love that. And then over here is the Rose of Sharon tree. I don't know if the sun's too bright for you to see it very good, but really pretty. And here's my other little hydrangea that's blooming, a pretty little thing. I have some obedient plant here, and it don't bloom until end of July, I believe. I've got some runaway salvia there, and I think there's a morning glory down there. And over here, all these rain lilies and things are starting to get ready to bloom in here. And back behind it, that stone crop is getting really big back here. And here's that pretty angelonia. And then there's the, I think it's baboon flower. And this thing is okay, but this firecracker plant, I don't know, it doesn't do a lot. But I'm hoping these will hurry up and bloom. And then here's my strawberries right here. And it has some of the rain lilies in it, along with some marigolds. And then this one has more of the rain lilies in it. And another stone crop or sedum, which I just love these things. I mean, they can just take a beating and keep on going. And my clematis, again, out of bloom. And down this way, we have gladiolus that's getting ready to bloom. And look at that ginormous morning glory that somehow got in there. It must have popped from somewhere else. Gomphrena back over there. Vinca, and this right here is the why do I always amaryllis? Good grief. And over here is some more salvia. Let me go to the other direction. See, there's more salvia, and over here, look at the beautiful balloon flowers. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. Look at that. Oh, they're so pretty. I think I need to plant these in the ground. They're just, look at this. Look how they're just laying over in that bucket. Oh, I don't want to mess up my video. But see how they just lay out real far? I'm thinking I might need to plant them in the ground or something. But, oh, look at these. Beautiful. And the petunias are still holding on over there. And of course, this is another amaryllis. And there's a gladiola on this side that's getting ready, that's trying to bloom. And over here, I've got some little sunflowers coming out, miniature sunflowers, and more salvia over here. This one's a lighter color I really like. And then I got some cleome to go in this pot. So I think this one's a white one. I don't know. I had another one in here, but I don't see it. I think it croaked. And here is another cardinal flower. I think this one's a rose color. And there's another sunflower. If you can see that big old rose behind it. Down here I planted some yarrow and some type of allium. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot the name of the allium. But you know what? That's just the way it goes. Oh, do you hear that? That is a woodpecker. Okay, and then over here is my tomato plants. Can you see the tomatoes? There's some down over here. And where's the other ones I saw? Well, oh, there they are down over there. So they're starting to bloom. And of course, here's my beautiful big old monster rose that gets so big and so tall. It's already like a whole foot taller than me. And that's just my jungle back here going. And more of the mini roses are over here. And I do believe I'm going to be giving these mini roses to my daughter. As you can see, we've had a lot of rain. And look what it does to the roses. This one's trying to do something, but it said, "You just overwatered me." And I'm like, it wasn't me. And over here's more of the fuchsia. And it's not liking life anymore. And there's some petunias over here. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this cascading begonia. Look at this thing. Can you see how beautiful that is? So pretty. This is that cascading. I don't think I kept the tag on that thing, but I did a short video when I got these. But look at the buds. Isn't that cool? And then look at that. So beautiful. Well, that sun is so bright. I wonder if I can stand in front of that to get the color better. Oh yeah, maybe. Look at that. Look how pretty. I don't want to break it. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it so much. And then over here we've got more hummingbird mint. This is a different color. I think this is mango or mango tang. I can't remember. And here's the beautiful gladiola. Look at this. So pretty. And celosia and some more begonia. I have absolutely fallen in love with begonia anymore. And none of the other lilies or the gladiolas are blooming or anything. I don't know what the deal is with them. And there's more salvia down there. And here's this pretty one. I absolutely just adore this one. It's so pretty. Scared the birds. Let me go back here to the Rose of Sharon. It's beautiful. So pretty. And then this one over here has a purple or maroon center. Pretty. Okay, let's go over here. And over here, we've got, that's the phlox that already bloomed, but it might have another flush here in another month or something. More salvia that got away from me by seeds. It came up. And just a bunch of it down in here. I think that's just a random little sunflower that came up. And I've got a calla lily here. And then I've got coneflowers. Oh, I love the coneflower. Look at this. So pretty. And here's another one of those cleome, or cleome. I'm not sure how you say that. And over here's more of that salvia. Look at this. That's that red one. And down in there is more of the cleome. And here's a little bit of a not a coneflower, cosmo. And back in here, I think is another, if I can find, yeah, another cleome. And a big sunflower growing up in here. And then back over here, look at this weed I let get big. I don't know what that is, but it's in with my salvia, and I think it's not good. More of that salvia over here. And my bee balm, and it's not looking good. It looks terrible. I don't know if it's just too much rain. And there's a rose bush back there. A bunch of the white yarrow. It's just gorgeous. And then over here, I've got Mexican petunia like crazy over here. I need to try to pull some of it out. Just random things. There's another iris. Oh, not iris. Gladiola. Oh, I think this one might be purple. Can you guys see this? See if I can get a better. Oh, I hope this one's purple. Anyway, looks like it might be. There's a mini rose. Oh, there's my crazy blue jay. Just a bunch of random stuff back in here. And then I've got another sunflower coming up in this bucket. It just did its own thing over here. And down in here is more of this Mexican petunia. My gosh. And down in here is my little rose bush. That ground cover rose bush. And back there's Mexican leucantha salvia. And here's my big old butterfly bush. I need to get back here and deadhead it, but look at that pretty purple. But I need to deadhead all of these off. But it's so big. And then I've got sunflowers coming up over here and Mexican petunias. And then there's a random sunflower there too. Oh no, what happened here? Well, anyway, here is some of the, well, they're all bent over. Well, see, we had rain, and so it's just really gotten to it. But this is the verbena bonariensis. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I need to find a way to stake them up or something. But they're just leaning over. Maybe I can put them against that sunflower. Ouch. Ooh, they're kind of stick. Ouch. Stick them up like that. And down here, it's just laying over. That rain just made everything just lay over. Oh, come on. Anyway, that is the yarrow again. And more of the yarrow. And here's that really pretty rose bush. I think the blue jay's griping me out because I didn't put no seeds out for them. And of course over here is the Rose of Sharon, another Rose of Sharon. And they're just, I mean, Rose of Sharons are just so pretty. Let me go on the other side and get you a better view. Well, first let me show you my Texas sage. It just quit blooming. It was blooming a little bit ago. And that's my lavender. And here's the peony. And here's more of the cigar plant. Only reason I have them is those hummingbirds love it. And another peony down here. So hold on just a sec. Okay, and a random sunflower in the yard. Look at this pretty thing. I think it's going to have another couple of buds on it too. So cool. Really pretty. Look at the pretty view up by the house. Well, if it's not blurry. I love it. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, back around here is the Rosa Sharon. There's two together because I thought this big one here, I thought it was on its way out because it's looking pretty bad on the bottom, so I planted another one so that if this one goes, but look at that. So pretty. Lots of buds everywhere. It's fully open there and up there. So pretty. And this one, let's see, does it have a bloom on it? Well, barely. Anyways, and then over here, I've just got a few things and a lot of weeds. But these were more of the gladiolas. So pretty. And then, of course, my ferns. Oh my gosh, my ferns. And more Rosa Sharon. This one's about to croak for the day. And this one's getting lots of buds on it. And then, of course, like I said, the ferns. And back to the hummingbirds love this purple skullcap. They just love it. Anyway, and here's a view over here. Everything looks so good, and it smells so good right here by this heliotrope. Oh wow, it smells so good. And then, of course, just looking down this way, so pretty. Oh, I scared a little bird away. It was a little tiny, I think it was a baby wren. Anyway, I can't get over the zinnias. They're so pretty. The sun makes them look like they're not brightened, but these are bright, bright colored. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Please take care. Please subscribe and share and like and comment. And have a beautiful, blessed day. God bless and thank you once again.